Hi everyone, it's Roger and APF from DisKingdom.com, and we are going to be discussing in this video, we're going to be discussing the new Daredevil merchandise that's going to be coming out. Daredevil is a Netflix TV series based on the Marvel comic. I'm going to be honest, I have picked up Netflix this last weekend. I've plowed through about 4 episodes of Daredevil. And I'm going to be honest, it was the sole reason I wanted Netflix was to watch this series. It's because I love Marvel. I love Marvel things, and I had a lot of good things about it, and I wanted to find out about Daredevil. But there was this, a story that we put up on this Kingdom this week, which basically talks about how they are bringing out some new merchandise. So this came through Valor, the licensing magazine, which basically says they're going to be bringing out some new products, including the Daredevil logo, the red suit, Nelson and Murdoch law firm logo, along with some classic comic book artwork. And it's generally the key licenses will focus more on the gritty tone of the series. Mad Engine, Sea Life, and Mighty Fine will introduce new apparel. BioWorld will debut hats and accessories, while Funko will roll out a line of collectibles, with Cafe Press will launch 116 different designs across a wide variety of products. Other partners include Ruby's Costumes, Silver Buffalo, and Trends. So yeah, that seems pretty interesting. Lots of different bits and pieces coming in there. Now you haven't yet seen the show, right? Is that right?
I have not seen it. I definitely have heard a lot of great things about it. I do plan on watching it. I have heard, it's definitely a nice welcome change as far as the way the Marvel, shows are going. It's a little bit darker. It's definitely, yes. They say a better spin on the Daredevil story. So yeah, I also haven't watched it because if I do watch it, I'll probably binge watch the whole season. So that's why I'm waiting for the opportune time to do so. But for those who have not seen it, give it a chance. Definitely watch it. Do not be afraid. It is not Ben Affleck all over again.
I am gonna put my hands up. Right. I am gonna put my hands up. I liked Daredevil. Okay. I never saw the problem that everybody else did with him. It's like when people talk, it's like I didn't think Daredevil was that bad, and I'm going to be honest. I think Ben Affleck maybe gets sometimes a little bit of a rough ride for some bizarre. I don't know. I never thought Daredevil was that bad. I grew up watching the Spider-Man cartoons so the Kingpin was always the kind of the big menacing villain that I've known a lot about. So I've picked up a few Daredevil comics when I was younger as well. So I've always been aware of Daredevil. This new TV series, like I said, I'm only halfway through. It's very different, very dark, very gritty, a lot more brutal. My wife sometimes like, she's not, after, literally the reason why I started watching this week and why I held off was because of superhero overload between Flash, Arrow, Gotham, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I was like, I can't put my wife through another series, so I waited till Arrow and Flash had finished before I started a new series, and that, I'm going to be honest, it was like, well, there's so many on at once. But Daredevil has quickly come in to me as a fantastic series, and the fact they're introducing all this extra merchandise to me says that they weren't too sure of this. Because usually they have merchandise lined up, ready to roll straight away for when it almost feels like this was an experiment. Will Netflix people get on board? Will Daredevil work?
Well, that's the thing though, because this is the first out of that agreement that they had, which I believe it was going to be 4 different series based off of Marvel superheroes. This was the first one to finally be released on Netflix, and
when you search for Marvel on Netflix now, it comes up with like Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and the Defenders, and there's all just says like coming soon. So they're all coming together in their own mini universe.
Iron Fist, don't forget Iron Fist.
Oh yeah, Iron Fist, yeah.
He's gonna have his own series too. But no, this one, like you said, I think it was definitely a nice little, testing the waters type of phase, and it's like it's big. People love it. The way they've done it is great. This is something that people want. Plus, Netflix only shows do phenomenal. House of Cards, Orange is the New Black. A lot of people love those shows. So
Yes,
Definitely.
they're on my watch list over the summer.
Oh yeah, Orange is the New Black is our new craze. Anyways, we're counting down till season 3. But anyways, Daredevil definitely. I'm going to watch it eventually, but I'm trying to be strategic. So
yeah, I mean, I think I love the fact that it's very different, but also they mentioned like how New York had been attacked from aliens. They mentioned purely the fact that it is connected to the rest of the universe. This is not separate. They acknowledged the fact that there was problems in New York because of they didn't go into it too much, but like I was watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. last night, and it literally just, to me, it was almost like they just threw in all these Age of Ultron things at the last minute and go, we're bringing in the Avengers. It was like it just felt too forced. Well, that felt natural. It felt very kind of the city has changed since the event, and it kind of made sense, and a company is taking advantage of all the destruction, and so that kind of that's where it made sense from.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think all this merchandise is going to be pretty cool. Funko have already got 2 new pops coming out. We've got red suit Daredevil and yellow suit Daredevil Funkos. They're out over the summer, but yes, I think in general, I think we're going to see a lot more of this coming through, but also be interesting to see how I think they're going to be targeting audience. Daredevil is not, they're not pushing Daredevil as a kid-friendly version. It's, and especially I think now, especially from like Disney Marvel, Daredevil now is sliding into they don't want kids getting into Daredevil in that same way, because they don't want kids watching this TV show. So it's interesting. They're kind of playing a different route with it, slightly sort of going for the older audience. It's certainly not sort of I'd say as child friendly as maybe like the Flash is, which obviously is DC, but
yeah.
No. Okay, I think that's pretty much going to wrap up this little bit of information we had on Daredevil. I would recommend anyone to check it out, especially if you've got Netflix and you're a Marvel fan. It's a no-brainer. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and we shall see you guys later.
Adios.
Adios, amigo.